I'm very delighted, honored, thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate the Harvey Milk School. And it's nice to see so many people here who believe that it's important for a gay and lesbian and trans children to be educated in a place that is safe for them. I know I would have appreciated that when I was a teenager. This was a two-tonic, live young body, long blonde hair and light beard. He'd stare out the window, gazing up at the skies, Victorian gray blue eyes. Detached, daydreaming, light blue eyes.
I ask you to really welcome to the stage, with warm applause, David Mixner.
Exceptional leadership in the ongoing challenge of achieving equality for the LGBT community. We award this to David Mixner.
This year marks my 50th anniversary of organizing.
Wow. Yeah.
I started with John Kennedy in 1960. I want to take a minute about our artists tonight. The Kennedys told me one thing about art. They said it's easy for a movement to have passion. But in an epic struggle for civil rights, you need heart. And you will never know that you have heart until we start singing. We didn't get here easily. When I was growing up, there was no Harvey Milk School. There was no community service center. There was no newspapers. There were no publications. My friends were being taken to a place called Escudero in California, where in the 1950s, 4,000 forced lobotomies were done on gays and lesbians. It was known as the homosexual Dachau, and we could be taken against our will. We've come a long way. I've seen times when I first organized the first gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender pact in the history of the world. To meet, we walked down a long, dark alley into a back room. We paced ourselves at every 10 minutes so the police wouldn't know we were having a meeting. Because if gays were gathering in 1977, they would have raided us and arrested us for having an immoral meeting, for speaking our political voice. We've come a long way. Out of the 30 men at the time, and later led by some very powerful lesbians.
Yeah!
But out of the 30 men, I stand before you as the only one still alive. I gave the eulogies to 29 of them who died of AIDS before they were the age of 40. You stand here because of them. You listen to this music tonight because of them. You're helping these children so that never again will such a community feel such a trail of tears. It's just a matter of time here in New York that I get to be a maid of honor. Don't I look pretty? Don't I look pretty? I'll just sashay down that aisle with my cane with the biggest smile you've ever seen on any human being's face. Because our time has come. Our time has come. For the first time in history, the last 6 polls show that a majority of Americans support full marriage equality.
Yeah!
We are winning. The only thing that can hold us back is if you do nothing. Now's the moment to push it over the top. Now's the moment to bring it on home. Bring it on home to freedom. And if you lax, take the easy path, we could lose it still. I pray with all my heart that you don't wake up when you're my age and standing on this stage, and the young people of that time says, what did you do in that epic battle that you don't have to answer? I was too busy. I pray with all my heart. So thank you for the honor. Thank you for listening. And I love you all.
Please welcome Jazzy Alejandro.
Hey, thank you for having me here, Jack and Bruce. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing tonight? Feeling good, right? The reason I even went was because I was going through issues with being gay bashed, with not being accepted by my family. I mean, even me myself, I had suicidal thoughts. I had a little bit of drug abuse, you know, and there was a lot going on at the time. And so when I got to the age of where you're like a junior or senior and you're able to intern at the Gayfest Theater Festival, I took it like with no hesitation, because it opened my world up to believing that I'm not limited. I'm so not limited to anything. Like, sky's the limit to the things that I can do. And it gave me a lot of confidence. At the time when I was in high school, not to make a sad story, but I actually ended up becoming HIV positive. So I'm very glad that you mentioned a lot of your friends with AIDS that made and paved the way. Because now, as an HIV positive young person, I choose to pave the way, and I choose to be an activist and show people that it's not about how you look, it's not about how you are, but it's not about how you take care of yourself. Because it's not who you are, but it's what you do that puts you in those consequences. So I'd like everyone tonight to just really remember that message. Honestly, when you have, at the end of your days and your last breath, you can honestly say, what have you done? I'll let you be the judge of that and let you talk. But supporting Gayfest NYC and supporting the Harvey Milk High School is a great, great, and amazing way to be able to make a difference in this world. So I encourage you to do so. And I'd like to end off with asking you one last time, how will you be remembered? Thank you.
Mike Kavanaugh with GayLifeNYC.org and HIVHero.org, and I'm here at Gayfest NYC.
Gayfest NYC.
Gayfest NYC, their wonderful event, a gala with all kinds of amazing stars, but I have to tell you, those speeches I just heard made me cry. I was crying. It's horrible.
I cry every time I make one of them because I'm so passionate about what we're trying to do with the kids at the school.
It's amazing, and Gayfest is so awesome, and you're one of the producers of that, so tell us about Gayfest.
Well, Gayfest was actually my idea. I was the founder of this organization to support the Harvey Milk High School. We support the mentoring program, we support an education program, and scholarships for these kids to go to school. And, you know, basically we're out there, we're a grassroots organization looking for people to help us, support us, nurture, join our board, help us raise money, just to support the school. I mean, the school is a board certified education school, but they still have other services they need, and we're sort of out there trying to do a mission so that these kids could be mainstreamed into college, go to college, graduate, and then support the LGBTQ community. And that's what we try to do.
Well, that's amazing. I'm just going to put my glasses on so I can see you. So tell me, how can we find out about your organization and get involved?
It's very, very easy. You go to gayfestnyc.com. There's a donate button if you want to donate. Please send us an email if you want to be part of the organization, if you want to be on our board, if you want to be active in helping us raise money or just be a volunteer. We'd love to have the support because, after all, the people in this room are here because of other people that know what we've done, and you tell one person and they'll tell another, and that's sort of it. And that is the best way you can support any grassroots organization. I'm grateful you're here. I'm grateful all the press was here. Wanda Sykes was amazing this evening. Lance Horn and Michael Urie, and you know, they're here because they're trying to give back. It's their way of doing it. So I'm grateful to them. I'm grateful to you. I just want to get the word out there, and I have to say we've had a lot of press here tonight, and as everything, I just hope it grows with time and support.
Well, listen, I think it's amazing. I think what the Harvey Milk School does is awesome. I think what Gayfest NYC does is amazing. You produce some amazing things. I've been to a bunch of them. I can't wait for this year.
Thank you.
And Bruce, congratulations on an amazing event, and I wish you continued success. Please go to the website. We're going to put a post and we're going to put a link to it on our site. So please support this amazing organization, both Harvey Milk and GayfestNYC.com, okay? Thank you, Bruce. Congratulations.
Thank you.